Nobody result will be the fine. You get, but annoyingly, this draw they like defeat in the end. But somehow it's not mathematically done. And
See, being a Nigerian, it's supposed to make you understand, because you and I, we are not strangers to heartbreak, but the current heartbreak hits worse than the previous one. The previous one was us missing out on the World Cup. The current one is now us at the verge. Like, we day almost one leg in. In fact, waiting day here now na yash. Our full body don't come out because we had one job to do today. When everybody say, start dragging for the triple, but do your own first.
win your own match.
I don't really buy court gown and my wig. Kuro would have ordained me a lawyer. We would have started the process now to first of all write and tell them, okay, this is what we're demanding for. Eric Chell, like, have I ever asked you for anything in this life? Have I even, see, I'm one of like, say, okay, bring, even if we're not bringing like an absolute foreigner, but bring somebody that is almost similar to us that we can talk to and say, okay, fine, you are one of us. What we did was maintain, nobody changed the winning squad. Okay, this worked for you. Okay, wait. Is it, you didn't do the experiment in Rwanda. You did it against an aggressive South Africa. You didn't do the experiments in the changes you made in Rwanda. See, if maybe I'm going to learn from something, I will learn from my mistake. I will not wait to make another mistake to learn again. It's not even ethical. It's not even done anywhere. Because on that note, it's painful for me to take as a Nigerian. I can't take it. See, when we were in the studio saying Nigeria will win them, we were talking because of the pedigree and the squad we have. We get the team, we get everything to beat them. We even get more fuller stadiums than them. If this match was played in Uyo, I promise you that our stadiums will be full, overflow everywhere, down to the streaming, everything will be packed. We get a more better pitch. We will not suffer them. But now we went through hell. And the only satisfaction after going through hell is you going to heaven. We played in one of the worst pitch. You had pitches in Johannesburg and other good places. But you didn't use them. You decided to use a rugby stadium that had been played by kids. That stadium is where your national team should be playing. Even your coach had to comment that that stadium is bad. That is not enough reason. But instead, you said, no, make you disadvantaged, make you pain those people. Make you pain the visitors. The home team can actually withstand. The visitors made a day. And yet, we not come out with the basic. We had a chance to win this match. Nothing comes South Africa. If we play them any day, anytime, they can't defeat us in the next 20 years with the kind of football they play. I tested the only team South Africa get past us now, Barhead.
Oh, but almost all of them.
That is the only thing that they have. Barhead and small mustache. That is the only thing that they have. They have nothing. They don't get any other thing against us. You have women.
Actually, we agree on the women. One love, Southie. One love. Zansi, for life.
We know where they were. It's just right here. But now, we had one thing to do. The formation and the lineup, let's dive into it because the thing they bust my head. Okay, one ball is the only good lineup you got today and Benjamin Frederick. Because there is no like a replacement for these two people after having an outstanding game. Benjamin Frederick, this is a player that we recently knew after playing in the Belgian Pro League at the age of 20. Like this, it took us this long for us to identify this player in our leaky defense and our shaky defense over the years. It took us this long to do it. And it took one match against Rwanda to even say, okay, this guy is a proper bowler. You started him the match. What the hell are you doing with Chusekong? As what? In all your nudes? Is it with Chusekong with your private things? Like, what is it with? Waiting to second get against you when you start them. Like, you know, first of all, the South African team is pacey. They are fast. They play a very fast football. They don't play slow football. They try that tactics with us because say they won't slow down the game. You know, Mr. Nawati, that they play. You start with Ekong where they're very slow against a Southie side. Chusegon was barely strolling. If you overlap in the stroll, there is no like, okay, make I just meet up. Nothing like that. Benjamin had to play a two-row play. He had to cover for Chusegon when Chusegon go on lapses. He go cover for him. He go still did that defense. This is a defender that did not overlap. You don't see him from front or midfield hanging around. You never saw him not marking any player.
You see that ball where he give Ademola Lookman.
The passes, everything was there. When the complex said the pitch, they very poor. The pitch, they very stupid and low. He not reaching one time. This guy was everything we needed. You know, say the full 90 minutes, we don't even test Williams. There was no shot in Williams, nothing. No time when we ever hear say Williams make any save. Okay, Williams, just do a fingertip save. There was none. You tried number one. You were not supposed to start Desas. Desas is spacey. He can chase the ball. But why don't you just try and be a Maraska? If maybe he did very hard to bend Desas, you start Tolu and Desas. So when Tolu dress the ball for Desas, he carry the ball, go. Rather than bench one and disadvantage the other one, you just demoralize the team. You bring down the team too easy. When it's very, very easy to actually say, okay, this is a predicted lineup. But you bring down the team. The midfield obviously Didi and Iwobi were the right starters. But now, the defense again. Bassi was everything. Bassi was there when we needed him. You make the right substitution by bringing in other players, which is good. Totally came in and became everything that we missed. We needed a Diego Costa in that match, but we didn't have it. In first half, we needed Diego Costa. We never had a Diego Costa in that match. We were ballooning ball. It's like having a Benjamin Sesko in the match, but you're not crossing. No crosses went to, okay, Tolu or you compete. Now when this as they would they see, boa, boom, boom. Now what were we there?
Yes, two men. Two.
Which particular cross where Desas get the ball? None. He didn't get any.
Try win like two way try.
Area ball where Ingo like chest. You know, say this now the weakness of South Africa. They were no South African defender is as tall as Tolu. None of them. Tolu would have been a giant to all of them. But yet, nothing. Okay, Ademola Lookman, you had one chance. You are battling in between clubs and one or two sagas with your own Atlanta. This is a chance to sell your market. See, when you play these competitions, everybody's watching. The scouts might not be present, but they watch. Score a goal and hold the emblem. I expected them to score a goal and just say, okay, Victor, we support you. Victor Osimhen, we are with you. This was what I wanted him to do, but too many touches in the ball. Now, against Rwanda, we saw Ademola bend and want to shoot. Did we see it here? None. Was it Simon? That one, go by Gary. After the first 10 minutes, in fact, after the first 10 minutes, but Simon went to go and be razzling woman. He was talking to the South African girls. He was checking one in the center and say, I'll give you my number and all those ones. But yet, are the South Africans so good that they were celebrating a draw? See your mentality. You are celebrating a draw against the giant of Africa and you think you are bigger than me. You are celebrating a draw against me in your hometown. You have all the advantage. You have everything. But I came here and almost defeated. Now my coach fuck up. Now he just mess up. If you have done the basic, everybody say do the basic in football as a coach. Just give us the exact. Tolu did everything he needed to do against Rwanda to earn a start. After this match, I called my dad and I said, my dad was like, why didn't he start Tolu? I never even start. Did you watch the match? He said, why didn't he start Tolu? Was it so hard to see? Are you trying to tell me that Jose Mourinho was a coach of Nigeria? Someone will not look for that deadly player to kill you off. There are many things. See, you don't have to do everything as a coach, but do this one that makes us happy. Just do this one.
Line up. Line up. Don't play Barcelona 2010, 2012 football. Just select players.
So okay now, Bruno Yemechi came. That was a good substitution. You brought him to shut down that wing. At some point, he came there and that small leeway get shiny head. I know you know their name, but that shiny head that they call them. If your head shine, Wait.
South Africa guy.
South African guy now, not be Nigeria. Wait, concern me. Anyone South African, I shiny hair, they call them. But now Bruno, he came and he did perfectly. Shut him down. Now, the attack that I wanted you to do is what he did not do. The right wing, see, Eric now left-handed. Yes, now because you are focusing on the left.
The left brain there.
Everything is left. He drives left. He coaches left. He formation left. He go first choke the left first before he talk about the right. What do you have Chukwueze on the bench for crying out loud? See, Chukwueze cannot be everything. It's the same way we say, okay, Jackson is not everything, but you see that one way India always go threaten defenders, in the defenders rest. That is what we want Chukwueze to do. Chukwueze came into the match, but yet, was there any good cross Chukwueze? You would have done better. Their weakness were crosses. Did we execute this weakness? No. Now, it can't be like, say, anytime we trust our country to do the basic, they hold us for neck. They hold us for my hook. Yes, now because we don't know what to do now. They go hold us here, they hold us here. And now the hope where they destroy, where they bring us, where they make us sad, where they make us almost depressed. Now that hope. Because each time we go say, oh boy, we will give everything. We went to the stadium printing hope day. Which other loyal supporters do you have as a country? But yet we do this one basic. We do our own part as supporters. We do our own part being patriots. We hold our own hand in the chair, say we are Nigerians and we are going to do this job. But yet we needed to do your own job and you didn't do it. No,
Find out what happened.
no,
No, my brother.
They no get waiting. I won't talk again because waiting. Okay, our next match now where they away with this one where they almost where we know what to do. You go can't do the right. So
Guess what? Now same stadium they go play Lesotho next month.
I say our next match again Lesotho. You go start Tolu.
Yeah.
You go start.
We'll come win. South Africa will come win.
You go come bench the Ekong.
Yeah.
We'll
We'll come win. South Africa will
come win 2-0.
come win with tears. Yeah. No problem. Hope. Thanks for watching. Right here, another one of our videos where you're supposed to like and all our social media links. I mean, follow us on every platform because we get content